It was the turn of President Rodrigo Duterte to issue a challenge to Senator Antonio Trillanes. The president says if Trillanes can prove his allegation that he has hidden wealth amounting to over 2 billion pesos, then he will immediately resign from presidency. The chief executive also hit back at the senator, saying that Trillanes uses his office to ask for retainers. He also defended members of his family, stressing that they have means to make money on their own. More details of this report from Rocky Ignacio.
President Rodrigo Duterte challenged Senator Antonio Trillanes to prove his allegation that he has more than 2 billion pesos in his bank accounts. The president issued a statement saying he will immediately leave the presidency if Trillanes prove it right.
This I can say. If Trillanes can prove his allegation that I have amassed 2 billion pesos illegally, or if that bank account under my name has a total deposit at one time of even just $500 million, I will resign as president immediately.
The president considered the allegation of Trillanes as rehash and had been answered days before the 2016 presidential elections last May. He even encouraged the senator to bring his allegation in court.
This is actually an old and rehashed issue. I have answered this allegation before I became president. The people have already spoken. They have placed me in the office with 16 million votes. I would advise Trillanes to go to court and file the proper case against me and advise him further to stop opening his mouth when he has nothing to say anyway.
His partner Hanilet Abancera was also accused of having ill-gotten wealth, but the president defended Hanilet, saying she works hard and have several businesses.
Trillanes, alam mo, yang si Hanilet started her donut business 18 years ago. She supplies meat sa 5 malls dito sa Davao. Siya yung nagsusupply ng karne, ng baboy. Diyan, kalaki ang pera ng babaeng yan. Matyaga. Hindi kagaya mo ambisyoso. May mutiny ka pa. Wala ka naman palang tapos taas ka agad ang kamay pagdating ng pulis. Nakakahiya ka. Totoo lang. Kaya kung pamilya mo gutom noon ngayon, huwag mo kaming isali. Hindi kami kasing malas sa pamilya mo.
The president also reminded the senator that even his daughter, Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte, has her own income as a lawyer.
This is amusing how Trillanes came up with this accounting. He even included day-to-day banking transactions of my partner Hanilet. This just shows his ignorance with regards to the regular banking business. The people who have personal businesses must also have forgotten that my daughter Sarah is a lawyer by profession and that she earns from this and that, and she has clients who actually pay for her services and not from illegal retainers which Trillanes is so used to so doing.
Presidential son in Davao City Vice Mayor Paulo Duterte lashed back at Trillanes for allegedly making another mistake. The senator accused Vice Mayor Duterte as drug user, but he eventually tested negative in a drug test. He also challenged Trillanes, if proven right, he will give his alleged ill-gotten wealth to the victims of Surigao earthquake. President Duterte added that his family is not poor since his father was a former governor.
Hindi kami mahirap rin. Tatay ko gobernador noon, may iniwan sa amin. Ikaw, anong naiwan sa'yo? Hangin pati yabang. Tulisan ka, sa totoo lang.
Trillanes brought up the issue again, saying the issue remains unanswered.
First, that Trillanes is on his last term and would have known nothing to lose if he would resign from office, which explains his penchant for always daring president to resign. He actually has no political career after his term in office expires in less than 2 years. It is known in the Senate that Trillanes uses his office to ask for retainers and that this has become a lucrative business for him.
For PTV News, Rocky Ignacio.